Who am I? Is a question often repeated by teenagers, though they may not voice it out loud or use precisely those words. One of the biggest challenges that they face during the transition between childhood and adulthood is the struggle with their own sense of identity.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I think that there's many issues with the process of growing up, and everything that we're exposed to as teenagers impacts us greatly on how we grow into adults.
Well, all throughout, I guess my teenage years in high school, I struggled with acceptance, and self-image. So I guess that was really hard, especially as you're growing up. You get these views and peer pressure, not so much peer pressure, but what society thinks of you, and that can be a huge issue. So I feel just with all that, me being really sad throughout grade 10, it just forced me to become happy, or the person I want to be rather than the person I was. Based on kind of the fact that I can't focus sometimes, that really impacts me, but I'm trying to change that. So I feel in high school is when you have a lot of peer pressure and these people that are trying to influence you in negative ways, to make you into something you don't want to be. I know personally, I've had a lot of friends that I've just cut off because they were trying to make me less sensitive and do stuff I don't want to do, and I wouldn't take that. I've become more of a strong person because of those people. And I know now that that's not acceptable. You don't let people change you for the negative if you don't want to be changed.
So it was tough times for me in grade 8. I was a small kid, I got pushed around the lockers, swirlied. Yeah, days I don't want to go back to. So, now I'm in high school and I still get bullied.
Struggles have affected my present a lot of ways. One would be moving to a different country, and another would be having my parents separated. Moving to Canada was very different. I chose to live with my mom, and growing up I didn't really have a father figure around. I still was able to visit him, but I didn't have him constantly in my life.
Based on your years of experience, what are the top 3 things teens in high school struggle with?
I would say the top 3 things that teens in high school struggle with are peer pressure, finding their own identity, and balancing school and life outside.
I think that the teenage years are the hardest years in a person's life, or is it just the beginning of growing up?
I think they are challenging years for teens because brain development is obviously changing significantly at that time, so that impacts teens for sure. But again, it's part of growing up, so you can look at it either way.
At the end of the day, the way teenagers lose themselves is probably the only way that they'll really find themselves at the end.